Hey, Dr. Snow here for Doc Sports, and today is March the 3rd, a Wednesday, a hump day, if you will, and we are back with more free picks for you today. For those that think I go on and on too much about the overtime losses, yesterday you got to see it firsthand. Okay, Baylor or I should say West Virginia had the game covered from except for I think 20 seconds from just about the 2-minute mark of the first half until the under a minute in overtime. Okay, and they lost by half point in overtime. Okay, so there you go. Example A. Okay, example 1A. Okay, even on free picks. Not to say that it couldn't happen on free picks. Hasn't happened nearly as often on free picks. Nevertheless, it still happened. Okay, so just putting it out there, just as it is. Okay, not going to say anything more about it. I will tell you though that college basketball, took Monday off, came back yesterday 2-0. Had Purdue, tight game, but kind of expected that, but just still like them to get the job done. Purdue was good, and I had depending how you want to say it, UW Milwaukee, who turned out to be an outright winner. Now there was they got hot in the second half, like unbelievably hot, to get it done, but they did, and they won the game outright in overtime. Now I wasn't too worried about getting plus 14 in overtime, but still, it happened, and so that was a nice 2-0 day. So I'm coming back today. I have a 6-unit play plus one more. It's actually a total available at Docs today. Okay, 6-unit play, college basketball plus one more, just $30 at Docs. NBA did not have a winner, leaves me at 12-4. Okay, still 75%, last 16 picks. If you would have told me that Atlanta would score 94 points against Miami, I'd take that all day long. I did not count on Miami's offense doing nothing against Atlanta's below average defense, scoring 80 points. Didn't see that one coming. And Jimmy Butler not playing was an excuse because he didn't play in the game before. So that had nothing to do with it. They just shot the ball extremely poorly, rebounded even worse, lost the game. So that's the way it goes. Hey, still 12-4. Okay, have a play tonight, smaller play going in the NBA. And NHL had my biggest play of the year. In hockey plays, I don't go big on hockey plays for the most part. I mean, I rarely have since I've been at Docs, and pretty much anywhere that I've ever been. Never a big unit player, so usually ones and twos. And last night I had a 3 play on Winnipeg, which is my biggest play of the year, and it won. Okay, so that was good. Had a nice play there. Coming back with a 2-pack. Lower units again, but 2-pack tonight in the NHL, trying to make it 4 out of 5. So we got all of that going tonight, and you can get any of those for free. If you have never been to Docs, you can sign up on the Doug Upstone page at the Doug Upstone page, and there's a red box, and get $60 of free picks. So that would be 2 different packages available to you. And we still have golf. That's right. Today's Wednesday, so we have golf. And I've won 4 of the last 5 weeks. I did not win last week, but had won the previous 4 weeks, so won 4 out of 5. Look to get back at it again, back on the winning track today. And I got 5 big picks, including my first 6-unit play in golf of the season. Okay, so all of that's available at Docs, and you can pick up 2 of the 4 for free. Okay, so whatever works best for you. All right, let's get to today's free play. It's in the Big Ten. Minnesota and Penn State have both been pummeled of late. The Golden Gophers are 0-5 straight up and against the spread, and in those games, they've given up nearly 80 points per game. The Nittany Lions have lost 5 of their last 6 and only covered 2 of those games. Minnesota is the worst road team in college basketball at 0-9 and 1-8 against the spread, and they're being outscored by 14.3 points per game. Penn State is no prize, though. Okay, in their last 4 outings, they've surrendered 80.5 points per game. So why would I pick this Big Ten contest? Good question. Here's exactly why. Favorites of 3.5 to 9.5 points, like Penn State, who have beaten by the spread by 36 or more points in their last 5 games, going against an opponent that has gone over the total by 6 or more points in each of its last 3 contests. Teams like the Nittany Lions are a marvelous 30-5 against the spread. That's 85.7%. So let's take Penn State minus the 4.5 over the worst team in college basketball, Minnesota. So, quick recap. The golf, 6-unit best bet, top play of the year, plus 4 other plays. NBA, got a play. NHL, 2-pack. College, college basketball, 6-unit play, and 1 more, okay, available too. All of those at the Doug Upstone page at Doc Sports. Today's Wise Guy play was not good yesterday. In this one, he gave you 2, okay, or he had 2 on his list. So I'll give you both of them. Why not, right? UConn, who I liked, and who was on my list, by the way, and also Oregon, who was also on my list. Okay, so I'm in agreement with him, generally speaking. They weren't my plays, but they were on my list of possibilities. So we've got those, UConn and Oregon, for Wise Guy plays today. So this is Doug Upstone for Doc Sports. I'll be back on Thursday with more free plays. Until then, I'm out.